Still not broken.
That shit hurts my eyes from here.
What's up, buddy? Oh, man, I should have put a light on the bottom of this. Alright, guys. The Troopy preview. I know you can't see anything. Let me connect this light. I got a ring light on top of the tent, and so you can better see the build. Let me pop these. This is the floor right here. As you see, it's not totally done, but let's pop this baby out. All right, come on in, come on in. I can hold the camera.
Oh, there we go.
Come on, dog. Come on in here. Oh, look at that. Got room for the whole family.
Yeah, I even got a seat
Nice.
for you too.
Nice, nice.
I don't think I've ever stood up in a 4Runner in my life. Actually, yeah, no, I can say that. I definitely never have. With headroom.
Right?
Actually, I'm 5'11".
You're wait, stand on this side. Because that light's in the way.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
So you're 5'11".
Yeah, dude, I got room to spare, dude. That's crazy. That's fucking wild.
That's sick, dude. I like it.
You got almost as much room as I got in my camper, dude. I'm kind of jealous.
Shit. Well, here, let me grab your seat, bro. I brought you a seat.
Yeah. Check.
Dude. Of course, the seat's gonna be. I'll explain the whole seating situation. How it's gonna be, but
yeah.
So this is what I see on builds. Here, let me stand on this side. People, first of all, if you go and Google Troopy build, okay, go on Google Troopy build, and this is what you're gonna find, man. Crikey, mate, we got a big one cooking shrimp on the barbie with my Troopy and my girlfriend Sally Jones. And then they're going through their freaking Troopy, and they're like, we got a ton of room in here. Let's get through here. And then they're crawling through, and they're like, it's not very spacious for 2 days, but for you and your girl, it's cozy. Cozy just means cramped as shit, okay? I wanted something that you can like breathe, man. I want this to at least be like 1.5 feet, 2 feet of room. I want room. Like, I get claustrophobic, and that's the whole point. Was when me and Shane went up, you know, I had the dream. I had the Sherpa roof rack, Matterhorn, you know, the CVT, rooftop tent with the annex. It was dope. I have a messed up back, and I'm disabled. I'm 90% disabled, and so I can't get in and up and off a ladder and stuff like that over and over again. And so I was like, I have to do something to accommodate to me. And I love the look of the Troopy. Bachelor build, I had this front seat ripped out, and I had the original idea of, hey man, that'd be sick if I could just like go through my roof. And so this long process of, you know, of me trying to get an RV, and they wouldn't approve me about, you know, the right amount of money, even though I had a good credit score. It was just pointing me in this direction, the way that I needed to go. The Land Cruiser with this Alu-cab build on it, and it was just a pop top, and I was like, you know what? Do they make that for a 4Runner? And so I went online, looked it up, and one guy had actually done it. But what he ended up doing is he ended up cutting it to right here and having this pillar right here. And so, I mean,
So you had this whole pillar that went across in the middle?
yeah, he kept this pillar right here, and then he put a piece of aluminum where the sunroof was right here. So the actual accessible point was closed off.
Oh, got it. So it was about half as big.
Exactly.
Okay.
And I said, and he said one of his #1 regrets is he wished he had more room. And so I said, well, if I cut that whole thing out and I get a full pop top, I'm gonna have more room than a freaking Troopy. I want room, man. I get claustrophobic. Like, I've been in the fire department, I faced all that crap, and I want room to work, man. I need room to breathe. I got a dog, I got a husky. He needs room to run around and go crazy. Boom. So this is the last panel. This is going to be used as 1, a bed, or 2, something to cook on or something to put your laptop on or whatever like that. So on this side, this isn't obviously doesn't have any fabric on it yet, but I'm going to take it to Washington and my mom and I learned how to sew and stuff. Well, my mom knows how to sew. Anyways, when I learned how to sew, this side's going to have the original foam that the actual tent came with, right? And it's going to be glued on and sewed on to this, and it's going to look nice. And so 1, you can sleep on it. 2, you can put your laptop on it or cook on it or whatever. Or 3, watch out, Jack. Watch out, Jack.
Jackie, come here.
Watch out. You're going to be able to use it as a bench. And when that seat is scooted up. And not only are you going to use it as a bench right here, I'm going to have a platform over here. And you're going to be able to use it as a bench over here. And so let's have a friend or a chick come over if she's cool or whatever and she wants to play some Yahtzee. We can play some Yahtzee or whatever. And so I'm going to have a pole. I can stick it right here and then I can put a table on it. Now I can, with, you know, my little padding going across here. I can do, you know, whatever. Or I can play some Yahtzee. Boom, bitch! I won again. You know, and if I need to move camp, I can move camp real quick. You know, I can just hop in and drive. If I really want. I mean, this thing's popped up on me on the road, man. It's so loud. It's like, well, boom! And I was like, oh, shit! Dude, it is so loud. It's just this whole thing just comes up. It's always the front, too, first. It's like, boom! Man. But, boom, baby! It's twerking in here.
Let's not. Let's. All right, I gotta go, man. It's getting fucking late. I got work, dude.
These are actually for a cornhole thing. So eventually, I'm gonna have.
He's twerking, and now he's talking about cornholes. Come on.
Yeah, cornhole and lines, poles.
Yahtzee.
But yeah, I should have. I'm gonna have, you know, just like an LED right here, LED right there, and then I should have some lights over here. I wanted some lights in the ground, but I'm thinking about. Oh, I forgot a plant. I was gonna bring a sick ass plant and have it right here. This is the heater, guys. This is the Mac Daddy. I'm really excited to show you guys this. I'm just gonna give you a sneak little preview.
Ooh.
All right, guys. This
It's like the briefcase in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, dude. So this whole thing is gonna be under $250. I got this Pelican case from a thrift store for $25. This is.
Is that a real Pelican case? Let's see that. That's cool.
This is a real Pelican.
Nice.
$20.
That's a steal.
And then, so this was 150. This is the 8 kilowatt. And then I'm gonna have. This is the exhaust port. This is gonna be coming out this side. Kind of like this. And then we have the air filter. Now, I see a lot of people just have these air filters just hanging off the side like this. I don't know why they do that. I have a awesome liquid death can.
Ooh.
Yeah, that is unopened that I'm going to be putting on this air filter that I'm going to be putting on the side just like that. And then I'm going to have the exhaust thing going through here, wrapped. I have a waterproof 9-pin connector that's going to be hooked on. This diesel heater is going to be going outside the vehicle, but I'm going to have an aluminum plate on the back window that's going to allow the hot air to come in and allow this cable to go out, and so that everything can be external, and the thing catches on fire, it's already out. And then I would like to put in a fire grenade, and so if this does get into a certain temperature, a fire grenade is going to go off inside this Pelican case, going to put out the fire, and I ain't going to have to do nothing. Oh yeah, and it is sound deadened. It is 3M insulated. And then this tent does come with the insulation that attaches to all these rings, and it drops down. So that heater is gonna, dude, it's gonna be hot. I'm hoping to get the annex in the back open, and so it can actually dissipate some of that heat because it's gonna be so hot. And I ordered this annex off of Amazon. It ended up being one of those like bathroom annexes or whatever, like those potties outside, and I smoked weed and I put it on in my garage, and I ended up getting so frustrated because it wasn't high enough, and I was just, dude, it was just so, I was getting so mad because it wouldn't extend up, and I was like, this is so stupid. And then I was standing inside of it, and I realized I was standing inside of it, and the thing was inside out. I was putting a tent on inside out, and I was like, okay, this is the point where I need to quit smoking weed. This is a problem. And yeah, and so I'm gonna return it because I had a tear in it. I don't think I did, but it was sick, dude. It's the same color as a tent. Damn it! I don't want to build a bunch of storage and then travel in it. I would like to do minimal storage on this side, a little tiny one over here, and then one over here. That's it. I want this whole area to be, and then this be able to like push out, just so I have as much room as possible, and then I can travel and say, hey, do I actually need more storage or not? Because if I can just put something in a bag and just put it somewhere and just move it, you know, I'll just do that.
It's just all lit up out there. Yeah, oh yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that's sick, dude.
See the cold air comes in so quick.
Right.
It actually like, and then, dude, think about if like the insulation was in, like on this. Oh my gosh, dude.
It'd be perfect.
Crazy. Just enjoying the fresh air.
That's sick, dude. Look how much it's like. This is cool, man. I feel like we're on safari right now. This is sick, dude. This would be so dope. Can you imagine, dude, having your table up here and cooking up here with all this open in the middle of the summer? That's gonna be dope.
Hi.
Spring break Cancun, hi.
Spring break Cancun. Wanna play some Yahtzee?
You could sell lemonade out of this in the summertime, dude. There's your
No,
there's your job. There's your work.
Dude, hot chocolate in the winter, bitch.
Hey.
I was thinking about that.
Indoor seating. What's up, dude? Indoor seating. Hey. Hey.
Do you think we're having a date in here? This is like.
This is such a sick rig. How much did it cost?
I think like $3,500.
That's not bad, dude. For what it gets you, that's sick as fuck.
Not bad. But I think total, because I still gotta buy the battery and solar panels. I think total. No, I'm in at 3. So total, I'll be in at 4 with the solar panels.
Nice.
Slicing it about right here, and right here, and taking off a ½ inch right here. Try to get this a little flatter. That's the goal, to get this to sit flatter. This is Sika 207 primer. If you use anything, I'll say this. And the second, probably Rust-Oleum. But this is gonna do the trick. This is what I'm gonna use to lay the glue on. And also I'm gonna use this to cover up any spots that I might have scratched or paint came off of. Anything that could potentially have rust. This is what I'm gonna use to cover it up with a dauber. Okay. After you shake it, you may wanna make sure you put this top back on. Notice I have most of the weather shooting off. I laid it in the wrong spot. I had to clean it again. I'm about to apply the 207 primer to this as well. Both surfaces have to be completely clean, and that Sika has to be on this. If you want this to have no leaks, you have to make sure that Sika is on this primer. This stuff I'm going to apply. I'm going to wait about 3 to 5 minutes before you lay the glue. And if you lay this on here and it's over a day old, you do not want to use it. Ended up sanding the surface of this, scratching it before I laid this primer down, because this primer, man, you do not want this primer to come up. this is what's gonna literally hold that glue on.
This is sick, dude. Nice thick, dude.
Yo, great news! See that? Oh shit. Well, hopefully it doesn't fly out. I got that for 40% off because it was damaged. And a part that I'm gonna cut off anyways. So, freaking steel, dude. Steel's all day. That's how you do it. Yo, thanks for sticking around, guys, for Troopy Runner Part 2. I appreciate it. And, you know, come up with some sick-ass builds, man. Don't copy anything off YouTube, man. That's the thing about, like, you know, sit outside and have some ideas. Don't go on YouTube. Just listen to some music and, like, look at it, draw it, gut it, do it again, and waste some money and do it over again. Just... people design ways. Anyway, I don't want to get into it, but just thanks for sticking around, guys. And I hope you do something similar, and I'll catch you out for Part 3. Dude, what do you think?
I think that's gonna look good.
So close to my face, but I totally forgot to mention this, and my other lens is in my 4Runner. Dude, I set the camera in the garage and I thought I was recording the whole time and it ran out of battery and then it missed us setting the freaking tent, man. And so I don't have any footage of us actually setting the tent, but it was a 3-man job. We had my roommate on the hood, me in the middle, and my friend on the back. And we set the tent on evenly, 100% evenly, left it, came back, and then bolted it down. But I just want to tell you guys that, because that was not in the footage, and that's like a crucial part of the build, and unfortunately we didn't get it.